Hello everyone, I'm Carissa Evans with TruAura, and today I'm going to talk to you today about TruAura's Lash Enhancing Mascara. Now, it is a mascara that is clean and microbiome friendly, and that is very important. So, why do I want to talk to you about this? Because generally when a new mascara comes out, there's definitely a learning curve. We fall in love with what we're using or we wouldn't be using it. So when something new comes out, why do I want to switch? Well, I just said that. It's clean and it's microbiome friendly. So how am I going to make this work for me? This formula is pretty thin, or what I call wet. And so it does a great job with one, maybe sometimes even two coats for a natural look, but I like a more dramatic look. So I prefer to have it a little bit of a thicker formula. So when I got this mascara, the first thing I did was try it on and said, yep, this is a little bit thin for me. So I started doing this, and that is what you're not supposed to do with mascara, and that's drying it out. So by drying it out, I'm actually thickening it up, and I'll continue to do that till I get to the consistency I want. I'm almost there. And but why would I do that? Because this is a clean formula, and I want to have a clean formula on my eyes. So that is why I am making this one work for me. Okay, so I got some tips for you on mascara. When you put mascara on, and I love it's got a little hinge on it so I can bend it, you should always do your bottom lashes first and your top lashes last, because when you put your mascara on, we tend to do this when we do the bottom lashes. And so if you've got wet lashes, you go like that, you get your little caterpillar tracks over here. I also go like this because it kind of spreads all this out. All of us are designed differently. Our skin is chunkier a little bit here. I am anyways. And so my skin likes to touch. So I always like to pull it away a little bit. So I got a mirror here next to me. And I do my bottom lashes first. Now this is the second coat for me because like I said, I like a little more dramatic look. And you can't talk and pull your skin at the same time. So that's the second coat for me on the bottom. And I see I got a little bit of mascara under my eye, which when your formula is a little bit wetter is not really unusual. And I've got a fan just trying to keep me cool because that's how I have to get ready these days, and it's blowing my hair, so I apologize. Okay, a little clean up over here. Then I'm just going to do my top lashes. Now I do already have one coat on my top lashes as well, just because again, it takes a little bit of time for it to dry because it's a little bit wetter formula. But here's how I do my lashes. I lift to get to the base of my lash. All right, and then I go into the base of my lashes, and I always make sure to come back and do the top, and then I lift again, and then I kind of brush out to kind of separate what I'm not able to get separated. And I also have a handy dandy tool that I like to use. It freaks people out, but it's something I've used for many, many years with many, many formulas, and that's a safety pin. And that's just going to spread out any of the lashes that are kind of stuck together. I have colics in my lashes as well, just like I've got colics in my hair. So I like to use that little safety pin to just separate my lashes, and it just works best for me. You know, if you don't have a steady hand, don't use a safety pin, but that's the tool that I like. Another little tip is if you've got what I call little bald spots, or where the colics have actually little fine hairs, I like to use the tip with that little bit of mascara on the end to go in and touch those areas because it catches those shorter, finer hairs. So, hope you learned a little bit. Pump your mascara to thicken it up if you want a more dramatic look. Stop doing that when you have it to the consistency that you want it to be. Start on the bottom lashes and then do the top lashes so you don't get those caterpillar tracks. Have your cleanup tools. I love these pointed Q-tips on one end, flat on the other. I love my safety pin because that works well for me. I also have a dry brush to kind of catch any tips that have a little too much on them or something. But that's TruAura's Lash Enhancing Mascara and how to make it work for you if you prefer a more dramatic look. Thanks for watching.